Hello and welcome into StratiGG. Today we're playing some more meta settings, EU Advanced Progressive Capitals. Let's see how I get on. We've got a non-ready upperer. So we're starting the game with a bot. It is the red player just before us in turn order. We are fourth in turn order. Let's have a quick scan of the blizzards. Ooh, Gascony is blizzarded off. So is North Africa, making the super honeypot position down here at the bottom left on these 1-point holds all the way up Italy. It will be absolutely hilarious if we see multiple players capping over one another for this bottom left position. I think I'm going to cap either here in France or here in Dinaric Alps. It gives me clear vision of all the shenanigans going in and out of this honeypot pocket. Oh, yellow caps right on the outside of Italy. Interesting. Scandinavia is kind of blocked off at the top, blocking off the top passage as well. And we've got all kinds of split pocket shenanigans going on down here in the Orient as well, from a 1-point hold here. So a lot of potential for conflict here from these other players. Yellow caps right in the middle of my potential 2-cap locations. I don't love it. I think I cap here in Dinaric Alps. I mean, I don't love it, but yellow's kind of forced us into it. We don't see where red capped. We don't see where green is capped. Here comes white and orange for their cap positions. We don't see where orange chooses. White, sorry. Do we see what orange chooses? Orange might cap on the 3 down at the bottom to secure that little pocket there at the bottom right. They don't. They cap over here on the left-hand side in France. Did not expect that coming. I guess the call of the noob corner is strong in the orange player. Okay, here comes yellow. Turn 1. What has yellow got for us? Are they going to try and take Italy turn 1? Leaving a 5 in my bonus doesn't make sense. This is just a weird play. This is a weird, again, aggressive play towards me. Like, you should be trying to take Italy. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, maybe they're a bit scared of me because I capped here in Dinaric Alps. They think I'm just going to break them. But again, it doesn't... Being overly aggressive in the early game, it tends to be more self-destructive than positive, other than a very few select circumstances. Okay, we don't see where green's attacking. So they could be over here in Spain. Could be up in Iceland. Could be in Russia. I've got a feeling they're in Spain. I think green is right at the back of the pocket. And we don't yet know where the bot cap is either. Ooh, a big 6 stack from the bot right next to my cap in the center. I do not like this. It looks like we're going to be absolutely destroyed by this bot for the entire game. Ah, it's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Why do I always lose 1 on a 1? Okay, we need to be breaking this bot now. We can't let the bot be generating extra troops if we can help it. Yeah, this is just a rough position. This is going to be a rough position. This bot is just going to be absolutely destroying me every single game. Oh, I just want one game where we don't have this crap going on against us. Oh my god. I would like to hold a bonus in one game at some point. Hi Carter, welcome in. Oh man, these games today have been an absolute train wreck. like every single game, we've just not been allowed to hold bonuses. We've just been noob slammed, bot slammed. Every single game. I don't know how your games are going at the minute, Carter. Welcome in again. Oh, man. But we'll see. We're about to find out. Will we hold the bonus or not? Oh, that orange cap is insanely weak. Orange is botted out as well. Okay, white has already gone, so I get a chance to grab that cap before white does. Okay, that's potentially big for our game. I obviously don't like all these bot outs going on, but we'll take advantage of them as they come. Yellow should carry on focusing on trying to take Italy. But based on not being able to see where green is, we think green is in this pocket in Spain. So yeah, we've got potentially 2 bots to try and deal with. Hoping red isn't gonna break us, but they probably will. And I think my play is then to try and grab this orange cap here in France. I don't know whether we'll be able to hold it though, because if I don't hold the bonus, we won't get many troops. So again, it looks like we might just be getting bot slammed into oblivion. Everything gets added there next to us. Does it roll there? Or does it stick to the cap? I mean, typically it would always stick to cap and not move. Unless it's breaking my bonus, of course. And yeah, it just absolutely screws us over again. Okay, so even if I add here, it's going to be a 5. Maybe I get a 4 cap, and then orange bot maybe just rolls it anyway. I'm just in a really bad spot right now. Okay. Okay, so maybe that's 2 generation extra. Yellow, if they hold Italy, might just roll my central cap. I'm hoping not. But yeah, really tough start to this game. Once again, one game I would just like a pretty standard, easy start of being able to take a bonus and hold it. But I just guess we never get that. Okay, so white's trying to take Russia. Russia's going to be a really solid hold on this board. Blizzard blocking off the bottom, so it's a nice 3-point hold. Doesn't look like they're trying to... What was that? What the hell was that roll? A 5 on 4 and it only loses 1 and it wins the roll against the capital. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I'm starting to think this game just has it out for me. Today's just been an absolute nightmare. A 5 on 4 cap roll. And it lost 1. It's stupid. Absolutely stupid. Now it's going to roll a 5 on 3. No. Okay. It would be nice if something just went my way, like one time. If something could just go my way one time, it would be much appreciated, Risk Gods, if you could. I think you've had enough blood from me today. And a big 18 stack of whites coming out of nowhere. So yeah, it looks like the game screws us over once again, to where another player gets to just steamroll and snowball a game whilst we get absolutely slammed by either noobs or bots, or a mixture of both. Surely it doesn't roll a 5 on 4 again. But yeah, I think white just wins. White is snowballing. Red bot not doing anything against them. Just focusing down me, as usual. Surely white isn't just leaving the game now, having already won it with a snowball from the top right. Okay, strong position for yellow in the bottom left now. Are they going to run into green in Spain, though? That's the question. That's what we think. We think green is down there, but we don't know for sure. Okay, 12 per turn for green. We won't get to see if they start challenging this bottom left, unfortunately. Maybe I've got to play for noob corner. I don't love it. Okay, green's attacking in the Orient. I didn't see that coming. Okay, that's a bit weird. 6 troops per turn for red. I don't like that the red bot is still generating so many damn troops. That tells me that they're holding North Africa bonus, which is insane. Okay, the bot breaking white is good for me. I want the bot to be white's problem and not mine. And I need to hold this central position. This is such a tough spot to be in right now. Always lose 2 on a 2. Without fail. Never get decent rolls at all. 15 per turn for white now. White has already won the game. They just don't realize it yet. So I don't think the red bot even broke them. And they're just throwing a random break on me. Okay, whites. Or is this a take of Iceland? Randomly when you... It's just weird. It's just weird. Okay, was that all of orange? I mean, the trades are so low still. Chaining kills doesn't really mean anything at this stage, but I might just need to do it because I'm just getting absolutely destroyed by noobs and bots in every single game today. And it looks like white is just going to stumble into the win. I mean, if you can't be good, be lucky. And it looks like, at the moment, in Risk, being lucky is better than being good. What is red genning? I'm hoping red isn't going to somehow hold this bonus next to me and trade on 4, because then it might just noob slam, it might just bot slam my cap in the center. Okay, green genning plus 12, still adding into the Orient on the right hand side. Okay, bot does trade in, but it didn't hold a bonus, which is good. But again, just being my problem all day long. Ooh, it rolls the 9. Oh, it's so lucky. Yellow is so lucky. Hoping this is breaking white and that forces white to focus red rather than me. But I'm just in a rough spot here. I am just in an absolutely rough spot. Yellow's so lucky that that didn't break there. Yeah, white has already won the game. Like, red is just doing nothing against white. 19 per turn now. the reason I don't want to line up for any kind of bot kills right now is I want the bots to stay in the game. Like, the trades are so low that if they just get this one low trade in, they can really mess with white, slow white down, and give me a chance to get back in this game. But I'm keeping an eye on that orange position. Because if it doesn't trade now, I need to get it and not let white get those cards. But white might go in and get it right now. Okay, red's going to be on 3 as well. Okay, white doesn't quite get the orange. Alright, it can come around with the 8. Doesn't, just claims more bonuses. Just stumbling into a win without really earning it or applying any kind of strategy. It's sad to see. Okay, all troops get added to the 7. Yeah, and it traded, unfortunately. So yeah, that is the last of orange, but nothing I can do. Taking the cards isn't worth it. Is this the last of red, though? So I'm going to trade... Okay, 8, 10... I'm going to get the 12 trade, and potentially the 15 if I kill red as well. I think that's the play. It might just keep me in the game. Yellow starting with 10, gets the 10 trade as well. So yellow still holds Italy. Doesn't hold West Africa, which does indicate that green is down there in the pocket, but white holds so much of the board now. I've just been delayed by these bots so much. I just don't have a play. I just don't have the troops to challenge white, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we lose our vision down in the bottom right as well, so I can't really tell if that's the last of red. I think I do have to go for it. I know that's the orange kill, but it doesn't trade me in turn. Okay. There's a cat there. What the hell? Okay, so we can't even get the red kill. Like, green, you should have took the kill right there then. Okay, unfortunately, we were blocked from getting the red kill, which, yeah, white just wins. So, yeah, we're seeing another noob just stumble into another win. It's been such a difficult day. Like, we just not really had a chance to play any games so far, but we'll see what we can do in the next one. I mean, that's all we can say. The highlight of this game was the orange bot rolling a 5 on a 4 cap, winning the roll, and only losing 1 troop. Like, it's just absolute insanity. So white probably rolls. Yeah, green's botted out. White's going to get green and red kill. They don't quite get it. Can I get in there? I'm hoping they went past the cap, but it's such a mountain of troops. I need a trade on 3 to be able to get it. Okay, this could bring me back in the game. It's an exciting turning point. Like, if I can get the red and green double kill. Okay, so orange was sneakily down in the bottom left. Well played, yellow. But if I can get the red and green double kill now, if I can somehow get through this cap, get that green and red double kill, it potentially brings me back in the game because I'll hold this cap as well. White is generating so many troops though, it's going to be difficult. Especially if the bot trades on 3 and then kills the red bot. Oh man, like just imagine to yourself what could go wrong. What is the unlikely thing that could go wrong that could prevent Leona from being able to do anything? And that is exactly what happens every single time today. It's absolutely hilarious. It really is. And the red bot trades on 3 as well. Oh man, it's enough to drive you insane. It really is. It's absolute mental because I'm about to trade on 3 as well. Like, this shouldn't happen. The odds say that that shouldn't happen. Is there like by some miracle a yellow kill on the table maybe? Probably not, and I want yellow to stay in the game to help against white, otherwise I just die to white, right? Wait, if red's coming out, there's nothing on this cap. I think red just rolled that cap. Okay, yeah, red did roll the cap. Okay, we need to make a move right now, otherwise white just wins the game. Okay, hopefully that's enough damage and they don't have a trade on 3! Ah! That's 4 trades on 3 in a row! Statistically, that should not happen! What the hell's going on here? What the hell have we just seen? Yeah, roll the yellow cap for some random reason. I mean, what can we do? What can we do here? I mean, they missed the break on Dynamic Alps, but I bet the red bot helps them out and comes and breaks it for them. It's just... what an absolute joke. Give me a damn break game. Just a perfect cap roll again. Like, should have lost all those troops doing that, but just gets it. You need to come out right now, yellow, otherwise white just wins. You need to come out and actually hit white. I bet they just take a card and pass. I bet they just do nothing. Yeah, like, it's just nonsense. It's just nonsense. So white's going to generate like 50, 40 per turn and probably kill me. Yellow's cap is way too weak out here. But it's not over yet. We're still in it. We're still in it. But not by much. Because yellow's about to try and kill us. They're about to trade and kill us on their turn. Even though it is not the play, they should be attacking white right now. I would have really liked for them to actually hit that territory so that I could come around and maybe swap caps up. But yeah, I guess that just wasn't on the table for the bot this time around. Only 48 per turn for white. Whatever shall they do with that many troops, yellow? Yeah, they're going to kill red and then win the game, is my prediction. Is there some way we can get second place out of this game is what I should be looking at right now. The red kill potentially brings me back in, but I don't think I see another turn. Because I think yellow is about to trade in, noob slam my cap, and give white a chance to win. Whereas if yellow trades in, full sends white, yellow wins the game. It all boils down to, does yellow see that? And I think yellow doesn't see that. I think yellow just sees, oh, that's a cap that I can potentially hit. Oh, they don't trade in. They do trade in. They add it onto the stack that's gonna hit my cap. It's 2 cards. Like, you should wait another turn, and then you could trade in turn from my kill. Like, but is yellow gonna know that? Is then the question. Or is this just a massive guard stack saying, I want to keep my bonuses? I mean, I just die whenever yellow wants me to die now, unfortunately. And I think white has probably guarded this kill. I mean, is this my Hail Mary moment? I think this might be my Hail Mary moment where I have to hit this red stack, killing me in the process, and if it's not the final stack, yeah, it kills me in the process. Okay, all troops do get added to it. Trades are at 50. I think I have to go for it. I have to go for it, otherwise I just die anyway on my turn. So let's fingers crossed. Here we go. Hopefully this is the red kill. It is the red kill, but is it too little too late? I think it potentially is just too little too late here. Maybe it keeps me in the game. Maybe it stops yellow hitting me. So I open the big stack for the yellow massive stack to come out and attack what? To attack white, because I want yellow to be fighting white, not me. Ideally. Let's find out. We ended up with a 69 stack as well on the cap. Okay, white's still genning 27 per turn. So we're stuck in the middle now, basically carding and passing until these other 2 players figure out what they want to do. White position, very, very strong, but their caps are really weak. I think yellow's taken the entire left-hand side. White has the entire right-hand side, and I'm stuck in the middle here with my 69 cap. And we completely forgot that green was still alive down in the bottom right. But yeah, white was holding on to that kill. They now trade in turn. Very well played by them. It's going to let them strengthen their caps against a possible yellow incursion. And my game now is just to try and survive to trade in so that I can stay in the game. Okay, 25 per turn coming in for yellow. Yellow should be full sending white. They see that I'm super weak. White should be on yellow's radar as the threat in this game. Okay, they do. They start going full breaking into white. So we just have to bide our time now. And hopefully be able to pull out some kind of Hail Mary play should the full send either way go in. Ideally, I want to see white set in and slam this 84 stack. No trade on 4! Who would have guessed? Okay, so white's going to 4 cards. Surely yellow doesn't have a trade on 3, trades in, and kills me for 4 cards for only a 60 trade. Surely that doesn't happen. Hello, Ford Mustang Bobby. Welcome in. Welcome in to the unluckiest streak in Risk history. Today's games have been absolutely terrible for me luck-wise, but I mean, I guess watching it, you probably probably had a great laugh at my my misery. Everything that could ever go wrong has just been going wrong. And believe it or not, a bot 5-stack rolled my 4 cap, not only won the roll, but only lost 1 troop on it. I've never seen such craziness before in my life. So yeah, basically we're just trying to cling on in this game. Stuck here in the middle. Very well positioned to see when the attacks go in either side of us to our opposition. And we're just hoping that these 2 players actually want to fight it out for first, and one of them doesn't either bot out or just think, oh, I'll just kill black and take second. We want these 2 players to be fighting for first, and we want them to full send one another, and then we can maybe capitalize from this central position. 60 trade comes in for white. Very big blocking stack here from yellow though. That might just be enough to where white can never hit it. Okay, looks like we're maybe entering a little bit of a stalematey phase. But the longer we stay alive, the better. The longer we stay alive, the bigger these trades get, and the more chance of coming back into the game we have. Ooh, is yellow going to hit the 22 stack? Trade comes in as well. Or do I die on 5 cards right now? They hit the 22 stack. Okay, white's not going to be happy with that. Yellow's going in. Yellow's going in hard. But yeah, this massive blocking stack might just be enough to where white can't really do enough damage to yellow. Okay, I think on my turn, I try and get a little bit cheeky and maybe take Scandi and maybe try and hold Scandi. And then I'll just kind of creep into noob corner whilst yellow and white are busy attacking one another. That's going to be my play for the time being. Okay, maybe not. White's already up there. Okay, white's actually still in noob corner. I didn't realize this. Okay, in that case, my play is to just come back to cap. Keep my cap super, super strong so we can stay alive and let these 2 fight it out. Okay, white's still genning 30 troops per turn. That is plenty to start hitting back against yellow. Hoping that is exactly what we're about to see. White's spending a lot of time in draft. Just going to take a card and pass, potentially. Okay, they're going to try and retake their Russia position. Oh, Did they come off a cap there? Have they just gifted another cap to yellow, potentially? So what we're basically waiting for now is any sign of weakness from these players. And cracking open the yellow egg at some point, going in and maybe grabbing this bottom left-hand corner could be the play. But, oh, yellow's still going in hard against white. Okay, maybe White's troops seem to be a little bit spread too thin to be able to be effective, but they're still generating 30 per turn, so their stacks will build up over time to where they can start doing some serious damage to yellow, and that's hopefully what I'm going to see. But yeah, the more these two opponents keep wasting their troops on one another, whilst we can build up and get strong, we come back into this game, and yeah, we have a chance to win this still. Okay, yellow's still antagonizing and attacking white every single turn. We do like to see it. White could potentially trade on 4 here and come and do some massive damage to yellow. I'm not going to trade on 4. I'm hoping that white does indeed do that, hit the 150 stack, maybe even, and open the way for us to go down there next turn. Let's keep an eye, see what we can see, make sure nothing too crazy is going on. Very weak 17 cap over here. Okay, white doesn't trade. Okay, do we see the 45 back to this cap? I'll grab the cap if I can. If it's free, definitely grab that one. They don't fortify back to this cap. Okay, potentially giving that to me if yellow doesn't realize, but I think yellow gets to it first. Yellow probably continues their attack pattern of breaking this way and then around there. But who knows? We'll see. Maybe I get this cap. Okay, we don't see where yellow's attacking, so they already had a stack up there potentially, or over here in Russia. Okay, so they have found it. Do they force some troops onto it is the question, because I will go and take that if it's super weak. Okay, maybe yellow tries to hold that. I think yellow potentially is going to try and hold it. Well, let's go up there. Let's take a look. Maybe grabbing some position for myself right now is the play. Especially if it's free like that. Yeah, we like that. Not a bad round for us. We get a nice free cap out of it. White trades in. Does white add everything to the 95 cap, come round and slam yellow? That would be the icing on the cake and the cherry on top right now. Ooh, big 200 cap. Oh no, don't lock yourself off. Okay, we need to open this 200 cap to be able to come and slam yellow. Ooh, it looks like they're preparing to do just that. Or they might be preparing to slam me. We don't have a trade on 3. Okay, there's a trade coming in for yellow. What is yellow's play here? Are they going to continue antagonizing white? Or are they going to try and retake new corner? They go back into white. Okay, we definitely open this massive cap to go and hit yellow this turn. If yellow doesn't do it for us. Okay, yellow's done it for us. I think we're about to see some massive fireworks. So yeah, my play on my turn is to hit this white territory and that's it. Because that opens the white stack to be able to hit the 150. Fireworks could be coming, guys. Fireworks could be coming. Here we go. There's a big 200 cap stack potentially on the roam. We don't see any fireworks just yet. But we've improved our position. Yellow continues to antagonize and hit whites. Yellow is just constantly poking this white bear. Something has got to give eventually. So I'll just cheekily take even more position for myself. Not trying to guard any bonuses, mainly about the vision and a little bit of generation and opening the paths for these two players to be able to hit each other. I'm very excited and interesting to see what the hell happens in this game now. Is that 175 stack going to come out to play? It's now a 265 stack. Oh my god! I'm in danger. Okay, they're splitting some out. White is being so patient here. How is white being this patient? Okay, my turn. I hit this 3 to open the cap. We want white to say enough is enough and come and slam a ton of yellow troops. Ooh, did yellow actually hit that cap? Because that's a lot weaker than it used to be. Okay. Oh, big stacks are being hit now by whites. Here we go. Do they follow through and come and hit the 177? If they do, okay, they don't. They hold back. They hold back. Fireworks are starting to kick off. I think if we get to 600 troops and these guys have continued hitting each other, at that point it might then be worth it for me to crack that yellow egg. I think that's the point. So if we get another trade or two in, and these guys have continued to just trade troops between one another, that might be the time that maybe I start thinking about going into yellow myself. But there's several turns before then. Everything could still kick off, or we could get noob slammed. It could all still happen. 100 trade comes in for white. They trade on 3. Have they finally had enough? Is this it? Is white going in? The trade on 3 would suggest that they are. They're going in. White's going in. White's had enough. The 198 stack. Oh, no. Hit the off-cap troops instead, White. That's... Oh, they're weakening it for me, potentially. Interesting play. Okay, okay. They know I've got a trade coming. Well, in theory, I would have had a trade coming, and I would have traded in, slammed the massive stack, and taken the entire position. This was a really clever play from White. This was an insanely clever play from White. Well played, Whites. How does yellow respond? Sadly, I don't have the trade on 4. If I did, I would do exactly what I just described. And take the risk. Okay, yellow's going out. Big stack on the move. They just take a card and pass. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm going to open white's stack because sadly I don't have the trade. We've got the trade coming next turn, but yellow's going to get to trade before then, sadly. It was just a bad card look there. Otherwise, we could have followed through on white's plan, which was really clever. Because if I expend all these troops, white can then potentially come in behind me and sweep everything up and win the game. This was an insanely clever plan and strategy from white. Investing just enough to make it so tempting for me. Yeah, well played. Well played to the white player. Oh, I was hoping yellow's going to go to 5 cards, because then I might just go for the kill and go into the 1v1. I don't think hitting 220 troops right now is going to be the play. I think it has to be in another turn or 2 like I planned. Oh, another big stack just got slammed. These guys are not holding back. These guys are not holding back at all. And it is so crazy to see. This is so fun. So fun to watch. But we're getting close. We're getting to that point where it's almost worth it for me to actually full send yellow. Very, very soon. Quite possibly on the next round of trades. Hello Raiders, welcome in. Hello Jordan, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. We're currently in a metagame settings on EU Advanced Progressive Capitals. We're stuck in the middle and our opponents, yellow and white, are throwing nukes at one another every single turn. They're just slamming each other left, right and center. And we're just waiting for our opportune moment to jump in and hopefully take the win in this game. Still all on the line though. The troop counts are just at the level where it's very risky to go either way still. But yeah, we're just waiting for our moment. We're waiting for that opportunity. So welcome in Raiders. Thank you so much for the follow, Jordan. How has your stream been? I hope it's been great. Were you playing some Risk as well? What were you guys playing? So basically my strat right now is just build up our troop count and keep opening up the paths for these two players to keep slamming each other. That's my strategy right now until such a point where I get enough troops to just go in and take this entire left-hand side, bottom left-hand side from yellow. That's kind of my plan at the minute. Hi Black Girl, welcome in. Jordan was playing Risk. I hope your games were, you had a bit better luck than I've had this morning. It's been absolutely terrible. This is probably the best position I've had so far yet, and this isn't an ideal position. But yeah, we've done all right. We've managed to pull out second places when we've been absolutely screwed over most of the time by the RNG. So yeah, not too bad so far. Won a few and lost a few, says Jordan. Okay, is this the moment where we go in on yellow? I don't know. If there's nothing back here, this is the moment. But if they've got something on the caps in the back, okay, we're hoping they've left everything empty down there. Okay, they've left it empty. Okay, so it looks like we might have just picked the perfect opportunity to go in there. I'm not going to try and take the kill just yet. I'm hoping that white doesn't quite realize. So what I think white is going to do now is white is going to trade in. And they're going to come and follow me down rather than go for the yellow kill. I'm hoping. Okay, they're thinking about it. Ooh, if they're clever, maybe I should have left the kill guard at the back. Yeah, I should have left the kill guard at the back. Okay, so we're going into the 1v1 against white now. White's gonna have a slight troop. I don't know, it's probably about even troop-wise, but they've got the bigger stack. So they're going to come down potentially and slam some caps, which is a mistake, actually. Oh, what the hell was that roll, though? Okay, I think I just won the game with that mistimed cap roll there from white. They do have card advantage, but yeah, that was not the play, white. You can't get back to these central caps now. Okay. I didn't see that coming. I guess we just have to try and break as much as white as we can and get onto these caps. We don't want the caps to be free. White's saying good game, so potentially white isn't willing to fight this out. But we're not just going to take the word for it. Oh, wait, what? The caps are actually empty? Okay, it looks like we have indeed won. But yeah, so we'll take the win next game, next turn. And yeah, what a time to come in, Raiders. Just at the time where we perfectly timed the yellow slam. We were hoping white wasn't going to realize and take the kill, but they did. But by that point, we'd built up enough troops to going into the 1v1. Yeah, we pretty much guaranteed the win at that point. So, oh, maybe white's continuing to fight this out. It all depends on whether they still have troops on this cap. I don't think they do, in which case we just win. Okay, they're breaking, so that maybe they're trying to fight this out. Do we have a trade on 3? We don't. Trades are at 135, so it might not be enough for them to be able to take the win. So yeah, we're just going to play it safe. We're going to bring ourselves into the win. So they do have a trade coming in, but it's not enough troops to take all the caps. And we should hopefully have the trade on 4. We don't have the trade on 4, so White's got a little bit of a chance here if they get insanely lucky with cards. Okay, we like them wasting the troops on the caps. Getting crazy cap rolls, though. Okay, yeah, that's going to be GG. That's going to be a good game. They wasted all the troops. They think that we have the trade on 4, but yeah, no. We don't get lucky with trades on 4 here. Not in this stream. We have to play on hardcore super difficult mode. So, yeah, we don't get trades on 4. But yeah, so we're just going to go in for the cap run. Good game. Well played. And with a perfectly timed strike on yellow, with our opponents just sending nukes at one another, wearing down their troops, we managed to take the GG. So, GG, guys. Well played, white. Well played, yellow, I guess. We were stuck in the middle, and we timed our strike perfectly to take the win. What do we think the ranks of our opponents were? I think white is an expert, and I think yellow is a beginner. Pause the video now. Let me know in the comments what your guesses are. See if you can beat me at guessing the ranks, and I'm very bad at guessing the ranks, so you probably will. But let's find out. I'm so bad at guessing the ranks, guys. Okay, white was a novice, yellow is an intermediate. Completely wrong on both counts, as usual. How did you guys do? Let me know in the comments down below. What did you think of the game? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.